It's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. 'Cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Why, good morrow, my friends. Welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I am your friendly neighbourhood Shakespeare, here on twitch.tv/nat21adventures. If you are new, welcome to the show. If you have just discovered me at a Renaissance fair or on the TikTok or Instagram sphere, welcome. So very glad to have you with me. I'm coming to you live from my home office. My cat is sitting in the window on a lovely brisk fall day right after a 3-day weekend at the lovely inaugural Bucks County Renaissance Fair. I hope I saw you there. It was glorious. Saw many friendly faces. Did some lovely shows. Only 3 shows a day, but oh goodness, 9 delightful performances and Now we have a briefer turnaround time before we go into our next session at Sparta for the next 3 weeks, but that is going to be absolutely wonderful. Do make sure that you are liking and subscribing to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/nat21adventures. Every subscription that you give us can help so much. You can also support the show in other ways by, of course, going to coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare and buying me a cuppa. In fact, let's have a nice noisy slurp of some pumpkin coffee right now. Oh, that's good internet audio. I don't care who you are. You can also become a recurring supporter by becoming a Patreon of the Arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare, or even support the Nat21 Adventures channel by going to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures and becoming a Patreon saint. But how are all of you? This is delightful. We are all here together. It's so wonderful to have you here this morning. Victorian London Fog, Screaming Dragon. Just so wonderful to have you here in the comments. Pippin, by the way, is very handsome. He is glistening. He was choosing so much violence this morning, attacking Milo's fluffy tail. Fluffy kitten Milo's fluffy tail this morning. I understand it is quite the temptation, but that was naughty nonetheless. But we are here to write a sonnet this morning, my friends, so let's get down to it. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Why do we care? Well, a sonnet, my friends, is a poem. It is a 14-line poem that has 3 stanzas. Each of those stanzas has 4 lines. So the first line, line A, rhymes with the third line, line C. The second line, line B, rhymes with the fourth line, line D, and you repeat that formula for all 3 stanzas. You close it off with a rhyming couplet, which is 2 lines that rhyme with each other, and it's all done in iambic pentameter. That means 10 syllables per line. So, for instance, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? That is iambic pentameter. Each of those is called an iamb. So, 5 little pieces. You can also go into hendacasyllabic, which is 11 syllables, if the need arises. Clear as mud? Fantastic. Now, over here, we have our document. There it is. It says ode to, because every sonnet is an ode to something. Below that, we have the candy jar. That is where we put lines that we like, lines that we have suggested that we are not yet sure what to do with. So what are we writing about today, my friends? This is a collaborative process. Throw your suggestions into the comments, and we will get cracking. In the meantime, while you are throwing your suggestions in there, I'd like to remind everybody of upcoming shows. Yes, we are back into live show season, my friends. So just did the Bucks County Renaissance Fair this past weekend, and now 3 weekends of the Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Festival in delightful Sparta, New Jersey. So come and join me down there, along with Daniel Greenwolf and the Foxy Bard and Linway the Belly Dancer, Pieces of 8, and so many more delightful and fantastic performers and artists. After that, I'll be at the Maryland Renaissance Festival for 4 weekends, and then heading up to Salem, Massachusetts for some street shows on the Black Cat stage on Essex Street. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. And then I head down to Florida for the Lady of the Lakes Renaissance Fair, and then Louisiana to wrap up the season. So we're basically in the middle of 17-ish weeks of performing. So much going on. And of course, tomorrow night, I'm going to be on Gothic Horror Gaming. That is going to be absolutely wonderful. We are in the middle of the French Revolution. So that is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Do come in and join me for that. So what are we writing about today, my friends? Let's see. An ode to autumn, your favorite season. I love it. And Josephine Westphalia, my dear Taylor, is suggesting either coffee or just showing coffee, and saying whispers of autumn. Oh, I love that. Whispers of autumn. That is a delightful title. You know, I think that is what it is. My friends, Whispers of Autumn. And not even calling it ode, just Whispers of Autumn. Fantastic. I love that. And Victorian says, this is your favorite season? Mine too. I am a basic which tall boots, vests, scarves, my pumpkin coffee. Let's have a nice noisy slurp. By the way, here's my little ode to Texas. This coffee cup comes to you from Waco, Texas, Magnolia Press. Magnolia, Joe, Chip, if you want to sponsor me, I accept. Yes. You want to make a partnership? I accept. Let's do it. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So we are going to be writing about autumn. Favorite seasons of several of us. You know, Josephine says, your crows have shown back up, so you know fall is on the way. Yes, and you have that Mexican eagle in your yard, according to your social media. So that's amazing, by the way. I'd never seen one in person, so that was a delightful picture that you were shared. So let us have all of that in here. So let's get our line suggestions in. Remember, friends, we are aiming at 10 syllables per line as we write about, for me, the best season of all, autumn. It is a delightful, by the way, 51 degrees here. That is why I'm not wearing the turtleneck sweater just for fashion, although that could be the case. I'm a clothes horse a little bit. I'm wearing it because it's genuinely cold. Also, if I was going to go just for fashion, I would do the following. I would put on, beg your pardon, I would put on this fantastic vest that I got in Britain. There we go. See, we are in Han Solo and Luke Skywalker season, my friends. So yeah, turtleneck suits me. Thank you, Victorian. I am an actor and a writer, so that works. I must stick with my milieu. All right. So let us have our lines in here. Luke Skywalker season, Han Solo season is upon us. As we wear our vests and our tall boots, I look like I should be walking the lanes with a large retriever dog. I agree. I have cats there. And neither of them really like to take walks. I mean, like, not on leashes. They want to go do their own thing. And it's like, no, you can't go over there. Come back over here. But yes, I have my walking sticks over here, including my lovely broom. This one, which was whittled down by my father-in-law, and this one where I put fun pins of places I have gone. So let us write our sonnet. The leaves crunch. The air has a little bit of a bite, at least in the mornings. So what are we doing today? The leaves are fallen all across the drive. Maybe, I don't know. Leaves are falling all across the driveway. Not in love with that line. The leaves change their colors from green to brown, says Screaming Dragon. All right. Brown. I learned a new word from my mother's new British friend. Bimble. You should be out bimbling. I should be out bimbling, yeah. Should. Oh, I had a delightful conversation, by the way, this yesterday on Labor Day. Go Labour. With a lovely English woman. So genuinely from UK. She's from Essex and Kent. And me just being professionally English. It's like, let's not give away the game here. And she said, are you actually English? I go, no, just professionally English. And she thought that was funny, and I thought that was funny. And then the baby over here thought that was funny. And then the world ended to end my embarrassment, and I thank God for that. So welcome to the afterlife. Welcome. Everything is fine. A thin, crisp feel is carried on the wind. Oh, I like that. A thin, crisp feel is carried on the wind. I like that. She comes upon us slowly. Starting warm, preparing us for winter's icy chill. Oh, goodness. And it looks like Paolo Gabonta might be in the comments over there. I'm chatting as Nat 21 Adventures. Wait, the world ended. I didn't get the memo. No one ever tells me nothing. Paolo. Hi, buddy. Yeah. You were busy. You were doing things. I didn't want to worry you. It was no mission. Yes, a live mission. But I did it out of kindness. And in the end, isn't that enough? Besides, you were juggling. And both of us had a 3-day weekend, yes. Oh, you're fixing the banner! Hooray! Huzzah! The banner for on here. Yes, which I won't be able to get up before the end of the show, but I'll have it up. We'll have it on for tomorrow for Gothic Core Gaming and probably tonight for Nat 21. But I get to actually play with Paolo for starting in 4 weeks for 4 weeks. So that will be delightful. We're going to be at Maryland together. So come on down and join us, my friends. All right. A scent of rain in the atmosphere, says Josephine. Halloween fun is coming not far ahead. Petrichor coming from the soft, warm earth. Ooh, look at us with the $5 words. Dr. Andy's here. Good day to you. Sally's making an omelet. Going to teleport some over. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that cheese was fantastic, Sally. All right. Whispers of Autumn is our theme, Sally. Named right away by Josephine. Came up with the title before we even started writing it. All right, believes. The thermometers begin to relax, says Dr. Andy. The thermometers. There are more things in heaven and earth, Paolo, than I dreamt of in your philosophy. Oh, it's fantastic. Josephine's had rain there for days and it's been thrilling. 70 this morning. I'm so happy for you. Well done. I talked about the weekend a little bit, Paolo, the very beginning. It was a lovely 3-day weekend at the brand new inaugural Bucks County Renaissance Fair. It's a Daniel Greenwolf joint. And it was absolutely fantastic. Good weather for most of it. A bit humid on Saturday and Sunday, but then, and it was cooler temperatures too, but just humid. So it was like, eh. But then yesterday, absolutely perfect weather. 75 degrees, breeze, no humidity. It was perfect Renaissance Festival weather. So that was just absolutely wonderful. I loved it. All right, so let us see. We have a bunch here. That is good. Glorious colors all around me, says Ali. It's eye candy that we can all see. I love that. Glorious colors abound around me. And Sally, happy birthday, by the way. It is eye candy that we all can see. That is not a word. All can see. Wet angels on the stage. That tracks. That tracks. Dr. Andy, it was so wonderful to see you, and I'm so glad that you were able to make it out. Pumpkin spice resurrects warm, dead, cold hands. Pumpkin spice resurrects warm, resurrects and warms dead, cold hands. No extreme heat, I can finally sleep. No extreme heat, I can finally sleep. The cicadas begin to grow silent. So many wonderful lines happening here. All right, let's see. I like these two lines together. We're going to stop there. Crows return and nest in the live oak trees. Thin crisp feelers carried on the wind. She comes upon us slowly, starting the war. What do we have? Perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade. Oh, I like that, Tiff. That's fantastic. Perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade. Wonderful alliteration. A cuppa, a blanket, and a book to light. The fireworks of trees bright red and gold. Oh, preparing us for winter's icy chill skin. I'm going to make it. That's uns handa sa lava. So I can go do this. Preparing us for winter's icy chill skin. We have a slant rhyme. There we go. All right, a thin, crisp feel is carried on the wind. She comes upon us slowly, starting warm, preparing us for winter's icy chill skin, our layers and sweaters keeping us safe from harm. Oh, here we go. Scratchy scarves itching to be worn again. I love that. Scratchy. Put mine on yesterday. I love it so much. Tiff, I love that. That is just that is wonderful imagery. And then a small rocking chair by the window invites. My toasty campfire will invite you all in. Oh, that's fantastic. Woolen coats pulled free from storage. Second stanza we're working on here. We're going to start with here. Fireworks of trees, bright red and gold. The fireworks of trees, bright red and gold. Yes. Scratchy scarves itching to be worn again. Hello, my love. Are you coming on? You gonna come on? Yes. Oh, are you coming up to say hi? Yes, you are. All right. Here we are. And here's the Pip. Here he is. Are you a writing kitty? Yes. Are you my writing kitty? Yes. Love you. All right. Memories of songs once heard in the dawn. Oh, I love that. Sonnet cat, said Tiff. Oh, fantastic. Yes. So Scipio Africatus, Jack's cat, is Tavern cat. And so Pippin is Sonnet cat. I like that. It's fantastic. And he's in his box. All right. Singing the secrets of autumn's now gone. Oh, I like that. We might make it summer though. Singing the secrets of summer's now gone. But I like that. I like that. What does that make Milo? Fluffy and comfortable. That's what he makes him. Yes, he has no interest in being on camera. Oh, let's see. Scratchy fireworks of trees, bright red and gold, scratchy scarves itching to be worn again. Vibrant. The last colors. Symphony, a symphony of colors. A symphony of colors. A sight to be. That's too many. That's 12. Not enough to work with. Yes, indeed. Fireworks of trees, bright red and gold, scratching scarves itching to be worn again. Symphonies of colours. All right, thank you, Dr. Andy. I like that. Thank you. Thanks for helping me figure that one. Symphonies of colours. Sights to behold. A toasty campfire. A toasty. That's hilarious. Toasty campfire to invite us all in. Toasty campfire. That works! A thin, crisp feel is carried on the wind. She comes upon us slowly, starting warm, preparing us for winter's icy chill skin, our layers and sweaters keeping us safe from harm. The fireworks of trees, bright red and gold, scratchy scarves itching to be worn again, symphonies of colours, sights to behold, a toasty campfire to invite us all in. Crunchy walks in wellies bimbling down the lane. I love it! Crunchy walks in wellies. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, bumbling. Bimbling down the lane. I love that line. All right, here we go. Yes. Crunchy walks and wellies bimbling down the line. Perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade. Singing the secret of summer's now gone. Shall the rhino go bibbling? The rhino should go bibbling. The rhino shall go bibbling in a future story. Yes. Crunchy walks and wellies bimbling down the lane. Perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade, singing the secrets of summer's now gone. Oh, good day, Johnny. Lovely to have you here. The sun bows slowly, easing to the south. I'll soon breathe cold air. I open my mouth. That's nice. Let's see how this works. Crunchy walks and wellies, bimbling down the lane. Perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade. Singing the secret of summer's now gone, wandering through corn mazes wearing flannel plaid. I'm liking this! Yep. Sight and slant rhymes. That's right, Tiff. That's right. All right. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. All right, let us close this one down. Let's have our final rhyming couplet. When pumpkins and clowns and dragons unite, they are so sure to give us a big fright. Right, Sally. My coffee's getting cold. Let's close this one down. Shakespeare being very on brand. Yep, accurate. Oh, Lord, I love it. Might not be demure of me, but might not be demure of me, but it is rather mindful because I know where my timing is. All right, very mindful. You only adopted the fall. I was born to it. Sorry. Knows how he times his jokes. Very mindful. Very demure. Oh, that joke. That bit is so funny, and I'm so sad that it's going to be dead in a month. I'm so sad about that. I like these two lines right here. So I think I want to reverse them. So yes, I think that's a good ending. So we're gonna do that. There we go. A small rocking chair by the window invites. Cuppa a blank. A cuppa a blank. All right. I think, my friends, this might be it. Let's try it. Whispers of autumn. A thin, crisp feel is carried on the wind. It comes upon us slowly, starting warm, preparing us for winter's icy chill skin, our layers and sweaters keeping us safe from harm. The fireworks of trees, bright red and gold, scratchy scarves itching to be worn again, symphonies of colours, sights to behold, a toasty campfire to invite us all in, crunchy walks and wellies bimbling down the lane, perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade, singing the secrets of summers now gone, wandering through corn mazes wearing flannel plaid. A small rocking chair by the window invites, a cuppa, a blanket, and a book delight. Oh, Tiff is recommending a cuppa, a blanket, cozy book delights. Yeah, I think that would work too, yes. There we go. Tiff hates slant rhymes. All right. That's September 2024. All right. Friends, I think we have it. Well done. We made it. We made it work. Oh, this has been another delightful writing sonnets with Shakespeare. And again, we did it in less than an hour. This is what collaborative art can be here in the writer's room. And I am so very happy to have all of you here. And Pip knows that the show is nearly over because he's now knocking things off of the table. He wants to test gravity so much right now. So, are you going to get on camera? Are you just walking right behind it? Oh, right, there we go. Oh, are you coming over here this way? Oh, you are going to come on camera. Oh, aren't you? Oh, you're staying right below it. You're being difficult, aren't you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, you're backing away. Oh, I would never jump on Daddy's chest. No, not unless the camera is off. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. It's 90 degrees later this week. It's going to be not. Yeah, I hear that. My friends, this is Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and thank you so much for spending time with me this day. Before we go, just a couple of reminders. Going to be on Gothic Horror Gaming tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We are in the middle of the French Revolution. I do hope you tune in and join. It's going to be so much fun. Paolo Garbanzo is going to be joining me as one of the characters on that, along with Katie Hauser from Chase Treasure, Steve O'Dockerson, Hob the Troll. So it's going to be absolutely fun. At the Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Fair for the next 3 weekends, September 7th through 22nd, and then in Maryland for 4 weekends with Paolo, September 28th through October 20th. I do hope you're able to join me for one of those fantastic upcoming events. Also, my friends, do make sure that you like and subscribe on Nat 21 Adventures, and also go follow me on all of the socials. If you're new, welcome. So glad to have you here as a new member of our writers' room. Go follow me on Facebook. I'm Shakespeare Approves. Same on YouTube. And then on Instagram and TikTok, I'm Shakespeare.approves. There is a dot, that period, in between the Shakespeare and the Approves on both Insta and for both Insta and TikTok. And then please, my friends, if you felt the show was worth anything, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I'll detail your car because I got no pride. For a 20, I will sing you a sea shanty about Captain Jean-Luc Picard, because I wrote one, as your phone's outgoing voicemail. Use it to buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com/Shakespeare. You can also have your own sonnet commissioned for 20 at coffee.com/Shakespeare. And become a Patreon of the arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3, go all the way to $30. Everyone gets the same rewards from me. And at patreon.com/nat21adventures, become a Patreon saint and support the work of the channel. Support us in bringing high quality improvisational streams to you. It makes us so happy to do this with you and for you. And I do hope that you're able to support us if you can. This Friday is also Bandcamp Friday. So go to shakespeareapproves.bandcamp.com. Artists on Bandcamp actually get the full amount of money from Bandcamp on the first Friday of the month. So this being Bandcamp Friday, go buy my albums. Are You There, God? It's Me, Shakespeare, and Those Midsummer Nights, Shakespeare's Summertime Study Guide. Other things to mention. Remember, Live, Laugh, Love, See. Since we had some talk of vests, we had some hashtag jacket talk as well. If anything else is occurring to you, send it my way. Let me know. You can reach out to me on the various socials. Tiff says, bye, Shakespeare and Sonic. Had to have a great day, all. Thanks. Thanks for coming on over, Dr. Andy. Also, make sure you go to Cameo, Hob the Troll, .bandcamp.com. Thanks for being here all day, my friends. This is going to be a wonderful autumn, and yes, become a Patreon saint, give Varys natural ones. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yes, Mark got the sea shanty yesterday, did it in person, so let's our own comic, Shakespeare and the Sonnet Cat. Maybe, yes. But friends, thank you so very much for joining. And as we go out with some music, let's have one final reading of our poem Whispers of Autumn to the backdrop of green sleeves and scrambled eggs. She comes upon us slowly, melting bearing our layers and sweaters keeping us safe from harm. The fireworks of trees, bright red and gold, scratchy scarves itching to be worn again. Symphonies of colour, sights to behold, a toasty campfire to invite us all in. Crunchy walks and wellies, bimbling down the lane, perfect picturesque pumpkins on parade, singing the secrets of summers now gone, wandering through corn mazes, wearing flannel plaid. A small rocking chair by the window invites, a cuppa, a blanket, cozy book delights. Thanks for joining me, friends. It's Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. See you next time.